This is Ben McGahee with Yamie Chess. I'm going to be your math teacher today. Yamie Chess is the math learning aid based on classic chess that helps students in math and science education for school. In this lesson, we will learn about the coins that are used in our country, United States. So, each of these coins that we have represent a certain value, and the value is measured in cents. And so you see this symbol is used for cents. So for example, we have the penny, which is for the P, which equals 1 cent. The nickel for N represents 5 cents. A dime is D, is 10 cents. And the quarter is Q, equals 25 cents. So that's the most valuable coin that we use, the quarter. And then we also have the dollar, which is the most valuable, which is 100 cents. So let's look at an example here where we have 5 coins, and we want to count how much change you have. So we're going to write down the value for each of the coins. So we have a dime, that's going to be 10 cents. We have a quarter, 25 cents. We have a nickel, and that's 5 cents. And we have 2 pennies, so we have 2 cents. And then we're just going to add all of these together and see how much change we have. So we start in the right column. We do 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. 2 carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. So we have a total of 42 cents. 42 cents with a dime, quarter, nickel, and 2 pennies. Now let's say we wanted to count change if we had, let's do 3 quarters, two dimes, 4 nickels, and let's say 5 pennies. And let's see how much change we have total. When we count these up together, we have 3 quarters, we have 2 dimes, 4 nickels, 5 pennies. Okay, so if we have 3 quarters, we know they're 25 cents each. So what we can do is let's count by 25s. So we could have 1 quarter is 25 cents. 2 quarters is 50 cents. 3 quarters is 75 cents. So we have 75 cents for quarters. And then we have for the dimes, 2 dimes. So we know those are 10 cents each. So we're going to have 10 cents for 1 dime, 20 cents for 2 dimes. So I have 20 cents for the dimes. And then we have 4 nickels. The 4 nickels are 5 cents each, so we'll count by 5s. So we have 5 cents, 10 cents, 15 cents, right? 15 cents, 20 cents. So that's 4 nickels. So we have 20 cents for nickels. Notice that that's the same amount as 2 dimes. So 2 dimes and 4 nickels give you the same amount, 20 cents. And then last we have our 5 pennies. So for the pennies, we have 5 cents altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cents. So all of these numbers that we circle, we're just going to add them all up together and then see how much change we have total. So we'll do 75, 20, 20, and 5. We'll add these up together. So we have 5 plus 0 is 5. 5 plus 0 is 5 again. 5 plus 5 is 10. Carry the 1. 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. And 10 plus 2 is 12. So notice that we have 120 cents. But now a dollar is 100 cents. So we know we have $1, and then we have 20 cents left over for 100 cents. So the way we write this is $1 with a decimal point, and then the cents goes to the right decimal point, 20 cents. So when you have 100 or more cents, you're going to always put the dollars to the left of the decimal point, how many dollars you have, and to the right of the decimal point is how many cents you have. So $1.20. So another good question to ask ourselves is, how many of each type of coin makes up $1? So how many pennies will give you $1? So we know that a dollar is 100 cents and that a penny is 1 cent. So we can say that 100 pennies equals $1. So 100 pennies equals $1. And then how about for nickels? How many nickels would you get for a dollar? How many nickels does it take? We know that each nickel is worth 5 cents. So what we'll do is we'll count by fives. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, and then we have 100. So we have 100 cents. So now when we counted by fives, we'll just count how many nickels that we have. How many fives do we have? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we know that 20 nickels equals $1. So 20 nickels equals $1. Now, how about for the dimes? We know that a dime is worth 10 cents. So we'll just count by 10. So we'll have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. So we stop there on the dimes. So we have 100 cents. So now we count how many tens that we have, or dimes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we know that 10 dimes equals $1. 10 dimes equals $1. Okay, and then the last but not least, let's look at the quarter. We have 25 cents for the quarter, and so we're just going to count by 25s. So we have 25, 50, 75, 100. So we stop there, 100 cents. So count number of quarters, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know 4 quarters equals $1. So 4 quarters equals $1. Okay. So 100 pennies is $1. 20 nickels is $1. 10 dimes is $1. And 4 quarters is $1. So it's good to know how many of those each type of coins make up $1. And that's important to know, especially when you have penny rolls, nickel rolls, dime rolls, quarter rolls that you take to the bank. So that way you know how many dollars you're going to receive when you give that to the banker. Okay, so let's try some problems on your own. You have 3 problems here, and I'll read them out loud. The first problem asks, how much money is 5 nickels, 2 quarters, 3 dimes, and 4 pennies? So how much money do you have with 5 nickels, 2 quarters, 3 dimes, and 4 pennies? The second problem asks, you have a piece of candy in the store. It costs $5, or excuse me, 5 cents. That's an expensive piece of candy, $5. It's actually 5 cents. You have a quarter and 2 dimes. That's how much money you have. A quarter and 2 dimes. How many pieces of candy can you buy at the store? So the piece of candy costs 5 cents. You have 1 quarter and 2 dimes. How many pieces of candy can you buy? And then the last problem asks, how many quarters make $10? So how many quarters make $10? So we learned earlier in the video how many quarters make up $1. So we can use this idea to see how many quarters will make $10. And I will give you a chance to work on these. Feel free to pause the video to try the 3 problems, and feel free to rewind if you need to review your money on the coins, the penny, the nickel, the dime, and the quarter. And we will go over the answers. Okay, let's go over the answers to the problems. So the first problem says how much money is 5 nickels, 2 quarters, 3 dimes, and 4 pennies. So we know with 5 nickels, we do 5, count by 5s, 10, 15, 20, 25. So there's 5 nickels. So we know we have 25 cents. 2 quarters, that's going to be 25.50. So that would be 50 cents. And 3 dimes, that's going to be 10, 20, 30. So 30 cents. And then 4 pennies, and this is just 4 cents. Okay, so now we need to add these together. So we have 5 plus 0 is 5. 5 plus 0 is also 5. 5 plus 4, this is 9. So we'll write 9 there. And then you do 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. So I'll write it aside here. So we have a 10, 109 cents. So how do we write this in the dollars and cents? We know that 100 cents is $1. And so we put the decimal point between the 1 and 0. And we have 9 cents left over. So we have $1.09. Or you can write it as just a dollar sign, $1.09. This is probably the better way to write it. $1.09. Okay, so number 2 says that a piece of candy costs 5 cents. You have a quarter, 1 quarter, and 2 dimes. How many pieces of candy can you buy? So we know a piece of candy costs 5 cents. You have 1 quarter, and you have 2 dimes. How many pieces of candy can you buy? So a quarter we know is sorry, that's a dollar sign. You need to do 25 cents. And then we know 2 dimes is 10 and 20, so that's 20 cents. So we just add these together. So 5 plus 0 is 5, 2 plus 2 is 4. So we have 45 cents. And so we know a piece of candy costs 5 cents and we have 45 cents. So we'll just count by 5s. So we have 5 cents, 10 cents, 15 cents, 20 cents, 25 cents, 30 cents, 35 cents, 40 cents, 45 cents. So we stop there because we have 45 cents. And now we know a piece of candy costs 5 cents. So how many pieces can we buy? So let's count them. So we have 1, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you can buy 9 pieces of candy for 45 cents. 9 pieces of candy. So you have a lot of candy. Okay, so now we're going to do our last one, which is number 3. How many quarters make $10? How many quarters make $10? So we knew that 4 quarters equals $1. So let's see how many quarters would make $10. So we'll count by 4s. So we know $1, 4 quarters, $2 would be 8 quarters, $3 would be 12 quarters, $4 would be 16 quarters, $5 would be 20 quarters, $6 would be 24 quarters, $7 would be 28 quarters, $8 32 quarters, $9 36 quarters, and $10 would be 40 quarters. So you'd have 40 quarters, and then that equals $10. So that when you do your quarter roll, you usually want to do for $10, so you're going to need 40 quarters to fill up that entire quarter roll if you want to take it to the bank and get a $10 bill. Okay, so let's check our answer key. So we had $1.09, 9 pieces of candy, 40 quarters. So if you got those answers right, great job. You understand your money, the value of your coins, how to count money, and how to turn the cents into dollars and cents if you have more than 100 cents total. This is Ben McGahee, and I want to thank you for watching this video lesson on coins. Please stay tuned for more lessons on YamieChess.com. Have a great day.